Charlie, today we are making potato and beef sauce from scratch. Then I'll pair it with this flatbread that I made from scratch as well. Just because I harvested some potatoes from my backyard plantation, and this was super satisfying. The beef was tender, the potatoes were soft, flatbread was soft, everything fresh. Process is very simple. Like I said, I'm going to harvest some potatoes, bring it back inside, wash it very well to get rid of all the dirt. And potatoes can be eaten whole without peeling it, but I'm going to give it a shallow peel just so I can make some potato chips with it, because nothing goes waste in my house. Then I'll proceed to cutting the potatoes into bite sizes, and I'll do that for the beef as well. A handful of ginger, a handful of garlic, a handful of red pepper, and a handful of spring onions into a blender. Then I'll add cloves, because I don't know the English name, white pepper, and when there's white, there's black as well, rosemary, Remy chicken spice, 2 onions, my homemade sea salt, add some water, then I'll blend. And like I always say, if you want your blender to blend super smooth, add the second gear. Inside my electric pan, I'll add some margarine, then I'll sear off the beef just for a brown crust like this before I pour in the blended mixture. And I'll let this cook for about 10 minutes on high heat. Then I'll add more water, then I'll add some tomatoes, and I'll let this cook for about 40 minutes. Yes, the meat has to be super tender. While we wait, I'll proceed to making the flatbread. Very simple. Flour in a bowl, my homemade sea salt, and some water. That's all. I'm going to mix with my hands, and then this is the exact texture I want. Then I'll let this sit till the very end. I'll take out the tomatoes from the pot into my blender, and I'll add some tomato paste and some of the boiling broth. Then I'll blend to smooth. Then I'll add back into the sauce, and then I'll let this cook for about 20 minutes. Add some additional seasoning, and I'll add my potatoes. Then I'll let this cook for extra 15 minutes or till it thickens up a little bit. Then I'll chop some carrots and then add to the mixture. Then I'm going to continue to let this cook till it thickens completely. Then I'll add some greens, quick mix. That's all. Time to cook the bread. Gently pour the flour into an already heated pan like mine, and you see it's looking very elastic. Yes, perfect. Then I'll spread it out with a spoon, and then I'll cook this for like 3 minutes on both sides, and we are done. Beef and potato sauce with some flatbread on the side. And like I said, this was super satisfying. Try this recipe this weekend and thank me later. Thanks for watching. Bye.